Alright guys, welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors. Last time we met in Fire Emblem Warriors, we finished up the Nohrian side of the arc, so now we're going back to the Fates arc, when now we're reuniting with everyone else.
Stop right there. What are Nohrian scum like you doing
Hey,
here?
that's racist. Calm down. Anyway, we are continuing on with the Revelation side of the story, where basically it's just all the Nohrians and Hoshidans working together. Well, kind of. For this battle, we have to actually kind of stop a battle. We have to kind of stop a bit of a battle, because Xander and Ryoma are going to kill each other over Corrin.
Exactly. We know Corrin has been taken by Nohrian troops. Release her at once.
What's this madness? We know Hoshidan troops kidnapped my poor Corrin.
I'm not surprised at all that you'd blame us for your own underhanded act.
What did you just say?
Hang on. Something isn't right here. Have any of you actually seen Corrin? We haven't seen her, no.
Yeah, I haven't seen her either.
I haven't seen her, and I can say for sure she wasn't among the forces.
Among what? What?
So Corrin isn't actually with Hoshido or with Nor.
What if Corrin's just going to get pizza, and then she comes back and just sees all the chaos, and she's just like, this is what I get for leaving.
There's a third option. Someone else, not a Nohrian or a Hoshidan, must have taken her.
Nah, she's just hanging out with Azura. Speaking of Azura, she's actually DLC in this game. Just want to mention that again. I'm not playing as her now, but I am going to play as her in the next mission. I do remember doing that. Why is she DLC? I will never understand. But, okay. So for this mission, this is actually one of those cases where there's two armies you're fighting. We're fighting the Hoshidan army, which is the red, and the yellow army is the Nohrians. Or I might have it reversed. Either way. So what you have to do is you need to start taking all of the forts, but you can't prioritize one side over the other. Because if you take one side's forts, if you take everyone else's forts, if you take all of Nor's forts before you take all of Hoshido's, Nor will be at a clear advantage and will cause Xander to lose. It's pretty simple, actually. Just basically have your team split up. One side goes to Nohrian, one side goes to Hoshido. Pretty easy. It is not hard whatsoever. It is, like, honestly, it's not that hard as it seems. I didn't have a hard time with this battle my first playthrough, so it's not that hard. So now this is actually kind of the time when I'm going to be playing as whoever the fuck I want. Until we unlock newer characters from the Shadow Dragon arc. So in this case, oh god, I am torturing Takumi here.
What is it? What is it?
I already have Chrom and Camilla's support all the way up. It's actually really funny, honestly. Basically, Camilla gets really pissed at Chrom for sending Corrin out on a delivery and basically threatens him the whole time. And then eventually gets pissed at him for disregarding Frederick's help. And Chrom is just absolutely scared of Camilla. Actually, Chrom's also terrified of Elise, too. But only because that Elise reminds him of Lissa. But that is... You can just look that up yourself, because I am not showing off the support conversations here. Because there's way too many of them. Oh yeah, by the way, I actually put effort into the thumbnail. There's probably still some mistakes in it, but I actually put effort in this thumbnail.
Give us Corrin, or we will rain carnage upon you.
You take me for a fool. Corrin's abductors clearly hailed from Hoshido.
Lying mongrel. What was that?
Yay! The time for talk is over.
Who fired that?
Oh, it's Takumi.
This is the day Hoshido meets its end!
Yeah, so this is clearly someone's doing this on purpose. This fight was not supposed to... This fight wouldn't have happened if someone didn't fire that arrow. Someone is orchestrating this battle, as clearly demonstrated by the title of this battle. So now we gotta put an end to the battle. Okay, I was right. Yellow is Nor. I always forget. Yeah, so again, this is a pretty simple battle. Just have your teammates split up. Really, one
Focus everything on just one
based on where you put everyone at the beginning of the map, like when you were deploying your units, they'll gravitate toward one side or the other. Like as you saw, I think Chrom is heading towards the Hoshidans, and Leo's heading towards the Hoshidans as well. I mean, of course, Leo's heading there.
Taking all the force on one side won't help. We have to balance our attack.
I'll happily fight. Right. Let's go.
Yeah, see, like Leo's over here. Wait, where's Chrom?
Seized it.
I'm trying to look at the mini-map, but since I'm looking at the preview on Adobe Premiere, it's really zoomed though, but it's a really small window, so I can't really see what's going on in the mini-map.
Both forces. Stay strong.
Then again, I don't really rely on the mini-map that often anyway.
You can pass now.
I mean, I do, but it's not like the end-all be-all for me.
Our fort has fallen to the Hoshidans. Take it back, now!
Enemy reinforcements. The mission started. We seized it.
Being attacked by Nohrians too? Capture the fort at once!
There we go.
Enemy reinforcements.
I think this mission also kind of encourages you to play as all of the Fates characters you've unlocked so far. You know, no Awakening characters or anything like that. I think they wanted you to play as Camilla, Leo, Sakura, Takumi, Hinoka, and Elise. But again, you can play as whoever you want. The game doesn't really object to it.
This will be over soon.
Okay, I really hope that frame rate issue is not going to stay. I don't care about bitrate as much as I do the frame rate. The frame rate, I'm pretty sure it's my.
We seized it.
I really hope it's just Premiere fucking with me. It probably is Premiere fucking with me because it always is. Yeah, so when you see the prompt, Ryoma and Xander have equal power, that just means that you're doing the right thing and taking all of the right forts. You're not focusing on one.
Yes.
This is also another idea. Just order your units around, make them do things.
Understood.
You're playing as Sakura, dude.
Understood. The mission was a success.
I do that so much sometimes.
The Nohrian fort. Pretend it was Hoshida.
Yeah, and this is also, I'm assuming this is the archer that fired the arrow earlier. Because it came from Hoshido's side, and he's trying to frame Hoshido for shit.
The mission started.
I actually love this theme that's playing right now. It's called A Steadfast Hero, I believe.
Take the faces and make everyone stop fighting.
It plays a lot,
Mission started.
especially in the later missions, because I think it's more Rowan and Lyanna's theme.
It doesn't matter. Take them out.
Enemy reinforcements. The gate open.
Jesus, fuck.
You did it.
Oh, that poor bitrate. That's why I hate doing Warriors games, but I'm...
Capture Nohrian fort. Frame Hoshida.
Mission was a success.
But something's still not right. Don't trust that Hoshidan general.
It's because he's not a Hoshidan general, dip nuts.
Who is attacking us from behind? Launch an attack. Enemy reinforcements.
Honestly, this is the mission I should have played as Olivia and Thardra, but I just haven't done it yet. I wait until, like, way late. I think I wait a few chapters to do that.
These guys are tough. We must warn Lord Xander.
The Void! Damn it, X-Def, he's everywhere. Okay, so we captured all the forts except for the two down there. Those are basically the last forts we have to take.
Stop that messenger. The mission started.
That's not the messenger. That's the messenger.
To the basics. Best of luck, everyone.
What's at risk? Oh, was it this one that I'm fixing now?
Good. Now without worrying about our flight. You did it! The gate open.
Oh yeah, and you do have to defeat gatekeepers to get to forts for this mission. Pretty standard stuff, just defeat the gatekeeper, the gate opens.
Soon, Ryoma and Xander will kill each other.
Hurry! Success. What?
I'm losing ground, but I will never surrender.
We have to do something. And fast.
Someone throw a leaf right in front of Xander. Just kidding. Sorry. That was awful, I'm sorry.
What?
That was a bad joke.
I'm at a disadvantage, but retreat is not an option.
Wasn't even on purpose anyway.
Hurry! The gate open. In my way. We seized it.
I have really nothing quippy to say about this mission. I mean, it's pretty standard. I mean, you're just taking all the forts. There's no, like, major enemy to defeat yet. Because, well, not in this mission, because that's not till next mission, where we're going to be fighting Xander and Ryoma. Oh, and Korin. Spoiler alert, Korin's here.
You can handle these guys, right?
I could ask the same of you, Miss Takumi.
I do love the quips that, the Nohrians and Hoshidans make at each other. Specifically, Leo and Takumi. Like, I think their interactions are pretty funny.
We seized it.
Like, they're dicks. They're assholes to each other, but I like it.
Cannot go on. The base is falling. I've never seen such strength.
Wasn't even him, dumbasses. Quickly sees the other faction's face. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I'm trying to get a chest. Don't even need it, but okay. No, they don't. Xander hasn't lost his enemies yet. Space yet. Was there really any reason to take that outpost? Or that one? Honestly, what do outposts even do? I have taken so many outposts, and I've never seen them affect anything.
Let's show what good friends we are.
I think Elise and Sakura's interactions are adorable, though. And that's it.
We seized it.
Yeah, that's the mission in a nutshell. We're done.
Mission was a success.
Impossible. Nohrian army can't fight any longer.
Maybe now they'll listen to us about stopping this fighting.
How about that, Elise?
Wait, where'd Xander go?
Yep. So, yeah, Xander and Ryoma just kind of ran off. This kind of happens off screen. They kind of get possessed. So it's weird. I don't know why there's no cutscene to establish that other than the one we get at the beginning of the next mission, but it just happens off screen. And that's mainly because of the main mage, the main evil mage of Fire Emblem Fates. If you don't know who that is, well, he'll be getting an introduction next part, assuming I press the fucking A button. Thank you.
Are you the best? There must be some mistake.
Anyway, that's the end of the part, so the next time we meet in Fire Emblem Warriors, we're going to be actually concluding the Fates arc. And I think we're actually meeting Korra next part. So see you guys next time, and take care.